messaged in with that information. Henry on a mobile phone. Hello, Henry.
Hi, mate. How you going?
I'm good. How are you going?
Yeah, pretty well, thanks.
Good.
I'm just ringing up to talk about the referees at the moment in the World Cup.
Right.
And just how well I think they've been going.
Oh, good.
I actually like to think referees tend to get a lot of, a lot of sour cream and stuff, They're not really, they're not very, they get criticised quite a lot.
Yeah.
But, I reckon, to be honest, I really think that they're the steak and pepper of football, if you know what I mean. Like, the chips and gravy,
Oh, chips and gravy, steak and pepper. Yep, go on.
Yeah, but
Yep.
I just think...
Fish and chips.
Yeah, potato...
Bread and butter. Bread and butter sandwiches.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, there's heaps of time, they cop so much criticism, but I reckon... In the Aussie game, I genuinely thought they did a pretty good job,
You're talking about on the weekend, the Crows and Essendon?
No, sorry, I'm talking about the World Cup.
The World Cup. Oh, it's just you were talking about in Aussie, and I thought you were referring to Aussie rules.
Because
I know that the umpire's got a bit of criticism for Saturday night's game.
Oh, I know they did. I mean, when that lemon's, squeezed on the
Lemon,
orange thing, you're not going to get much orange juice. You probably just get a lot.
No, that's exactly right, Henry. That's exactly right.
Two ends of the same bacon,
Yeah, well...
But, I think that a lot of people see these referees as the last resort in football and agreeing with the decision and whatnot.
The last line between us and the civility and becoming a jungle.
But I guess sometimes, sorry to cut you off.
No, don't be sorry.
Sorry.
Please do it more often.
Sometimes, you got to pick the last straw because all the other hotels are full,
Yes, exactly right, Henry. It's very profound.
Oh, absolutely. And in terms of, like, the current referees and things, like with the soccer, I think it's probably
soccer or football?
Well, a bit of both, I think it's probably time we get a few more budgies in the play, Budgies and pumpkins.
Well, you can't have too many budgies and pumpkins.
No, you can't. I mean, as soon as you do that, you start losing the tomatoes, and you do not want to lose those tomatoes because eventually
you start seeing red.
Well, exactly, and the tomato seeds will start dropping,
Yep.
And we don't want to see that because all that'll turn into is a tomato sauce bottle. And then Kevin Rudd might say something like it's fair shake of the sauce bottle. And we do not want him back in power, do we?
No, we don't want him back. That was you took a long time to get there, but I like the way you did it, Henry, and I appreciate it greatly.
No problem, mate.
Good work.
All right, and on one last note, let's end the night on one last small analogy, and that'll be fruitcakes and saucepans without your lemonade.
Fruitcakes, saucepans without your
lemonade. Without your lemonade, Take a panther, whatever.
All right, Henry.
Bacon and cheese.
Bacon and cheese. I don't get the bacon and cheese because the bacon and cheese don't necessarily go together.
Well, they do.
Bacon and eggs. No, bacon and cheese. No, if you suffer from high cholesterol, there's no way you're going to be having bacon and cheese. Come on, think about it.
Well, when I had a cold, I had the flu, and one of my...
That's one of the worst things you can have for your sinuses is dairy.
No, not at all, mate.
God.
I eat dairy on a regular basis.
Yeah, but if you've got sinus problems, I have sinus problems and I can't eat dairy. I'll be sneezing everywhere. If I was to have bacon and cheese, I'd be in all sorts of trouble.
I just have bacon, cheese and 2-minute noodles, mate.
Bacon, cheese and yuck! What sort of a combination is that?
Well, it's my breakfast, lunch and dinner all squeezed in one. I don't eat much, mate.
Did you put it into a blender?
Nah.
We've got to put it into a blender, then fry it up. Now, if you were to put it into a blender, the bacon, cheese, and what was it? The 2-minute noodles into a blender, blended it up, cook it a bit, and then fry it up. I think you'd be onto something.
Oh, absolutely. I'd probably make a pretty nice milkshake, I'd imagine.
Yeah, a liquefier.
Having Marilyn Manson to try that as opposed to what he used to put in blenders.
Do I want to ask?
No, I don't think you do. That was a very controversial issue in the media quite a few years back.
Yeah, I don't know. I was never really... It didn't take much interest in what Marilyn Manson did, actually.
No, I'd much rather sing songs like Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson.
Yep.
You know that one?
Yeah.
Brilliant song. Oh,
Yeah, well, it is very, very, very profound. Very profound.
Yeah. I mean, you can check me out, actually. I'm a very famous... We're trying to push my way out there into the media industry through my singing career.
Oh, and Henry
Wilson.
Henry Wilson. Henry.
H-bomb.
Thank you very much, Henry. Good to talk to you.
No worries.
Good on
Thank
you, mate.
you.
Please call again.